because he represents honor, valor, allegiance, axios. I am worthy.
Woo! All right. What a banger episode that was last episode. We absolutely just smashed the Commanders. I mean, just a walkthrough game for us. Not necessarily to gloat, but I mean, it was just, we got everything we wanted and then some, other than that one hiccup of an interception we threw, which of course we would end up getting it back. They would not get anything because we won 48-0. What a way to win that. We did complete our challenge wheel last episode, so we do get 3 spins to start this one off. Or, remember, I could graveyard. So I've taken the time and pulled up the cards that we have not picked. And honestly, I'm not seeing anything I really want as a backup. But there is a Cortland Sutton in here, so I'm just going to check him and Kamiri DK, and we will see if we can just maybe add a little depth. That's a solid another wide receiver as that one other extra spin. So let's head over to the Mutt GG screen first. And we will check Sutton. Cortland Sutton is a 93-0 chill. Let's see if he upgrades. He does not, so nothing out of Cortland Sutton. That's just not going to do it. All of our wide receivers are better than that, so he would literally just be depth, and that would be behind our returner. So, let's check Kamiri DK. And Kamiri DK has a Team of the Year deep threat wideout. Alright, and he doesn't upgrade, but a 94 would still make him a second string starter, I think. Let's head over to the game cam, and we will pull up that lineup here, and we will see if that's a worth it add. Otherwise, we will just do an extra wheel spin. That would put him as a 94 overall. That would make him our 4th string now. 3rd string, 4th string-ish, and I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna do a wheel spin, see if we can add something. So yeah. Didn't mean to waste the time there, but here we go. We hop directly into the wheel spin. Wheel of rewards is up. First spin, this is for the challenge wheel last episode. We started off with one-time pack wheel. We open a pack. Let's go. Cool, cool. Go over to the pack wheel. Wheel of packs. Spin it. There we go. And we spin. We get Prism again. All right. Let's see if we can pull something. How about that? Back one. There we go. It corrected. Okay. And as you guys remember, we have our Prism box here. So we are going to pull one out. I'd rather do it on this camera because it's higher quality. So as you guys can see, we have the other 6 in there. We're just going to snag any one of them from the middle. Boom. Okay, no in particular. I don't want you guys thinking that I've like preloaded these or cheated or anything like that. Because this is all authentic content here. I'm not trying to point one over on you guys. I'm not trying to do anything like that. This is genuinely challenge and entertainment for you guys. I would never do that. So here we go. This one actually feels heavy. Not gonna lie, guys. This one does feel heavy. So we pull Prism, and here we go. 7 cards. We get 2 players. Ooh, and it does feel heavy. Let's go, let's go. 2 players. Bang. First one, Greg Rousseau to start us off. Andrew Mukuba. Greg Zabel. Mike Rozier. Or Rozier? Yeah, Rozier. Oh boy. Kid reporter in the middle. That usually means we get something good here. No? That's a Jamar Chase. I don't see anything special about it. Maybe it's behind him? Nope. Ryan Burns. Just a kid reporter in the middle. Ooh, Sean Taylor. Let's go. Oh, what a heater. We get Sean T, one of my favorite players all time. Gone too soon. Rip Sean Taylor. Oh, I just realized you guys couldn't see it in the camera lighting, but the Mike Rozier is actually a silver tier. You guys can see it on the reflection because the base coat looks more just like a base silver. This is nice, so we will sleeve that. But I don't think he has a card, so might not be anything of value there. We do get a Jamar Chase. I know he has a couple of nasty cards. Let's see what we can add. We got a couple of rookies here. I just have a feeling it's going to be Sean T today because I absolutely love the man. And after we just did what we did to his team, it's kind of a fitting, almost like stealing a player. Okay, so we go over to the MuttGG page and we head to the search bar. We look up Gray first. Gray Zabel, a guard. That would be a huge upgrade. So we will keep him in the back pocket. That's actually an upgrade. That's our first one. So right now, he is in the hot seat, we'll call it. A hot seat. Now we look up Makuba. Andrew Makuba, free safety. I can tell you guys right now, that is not going to cut it. Because Hickman is currently our free safety at 97. Up next, Greg Rousseau. Greg Rousseau has a left edge 95 overall Team of the Weeks card. That is not going to do it either. Because our current edge is, I mean, Nick Bosa has been phenomenal, and he's also at 99. So we need power here. All right, let's check out Brian Burns. Brian Burns, not going to cut it either. I don't think Mike has one, but we will check Mike Rozier. Yep, he does not have one. So we do like him, and we love that card art. Oh, God, it's an Oilers card. I love those old school unis. For those of you guys watching, one of my favorite players of all time is Earl Campbell. And if you know, you know. He was arguably one of the greatest halfbacks of his era. Anyway, moving on, we got Chase. Jamar Chase has a wide receiver deep threat flashbacks at a 97, so that's also an option if we want him. And then, last but not least, the man of the hour. I think Sean Taylor steals the show with a Ring of Honor card. And yeah, I can't see a reason to not take Sean T here, boys. So Sean T will be the ad. As much as I wanted to upgrade our O-line here, I don't think I've used Sean T yet. But we do have Graveyards, so our second wheel spin could absolutely be Graveyards. So Sean T added to the squad. Guy, but there you go. Ring of Honor, Sean T. Makes the lineup one of the hardest hitting safeties to ever grace the field. Let's go, Sean Taylor. And we're going to generate the lineup here. Unfortunately, that means that Bowers will fall to our fullback. We will have to fix that. But it's all good. So Sean T, absolutely disgusting safety card. Now we head back to the wheel spins, and that is just wheel spin 1 for the completion of the challenge. Now we get our actual first of 2 wheel spins for the episode. Hopefully we get some good stuff here. Team wheel, add 1 player as long as they played for, say, a team. All right, we hit that team wheel. This is where we could absolutely snag an O lineman here. Oh, and I said O lineman, we get Patriots. There's one player in mind that I'm thinking of when I think of Patriots O lineman, and I don't know if he has a card. So what we will do is we're going to put in the chemistry for Patriots, and we will search and see what comes up. There's a couple people that I have in mind. There's a Matt Forte, halfback, a crazy power back. He would be our true fullback. There's a Greg Jennings. I don't believe Greg Jennings played. Yeah, team chemistry is just all NFL, all NFL. Parham did not play there. Wow, Tunnel Parham. That's ridiculous. Chung, another safety we could add. On Holland, Tom Brady. That is not the man I was thinking of. Okay, so I think our biggest need right now, because we have 99s at practically every position, so crazily enough, we're looking for these positions right here. Let's see if you guys get them on your screen here. Yeah, all right. So these positions are the positions we need. We need a better center, a better right guard, and a kicker. Because on special teams we have Townsend at 79 as a punter, and Borregales. He's already a Patriots kicker, but I think he might have a card here. So we got Michael Dixon, who just gets the stat. These guys have not played there. So essentially, you see where it says team chemistry. We're looking for one that actually has the Patriots logo. So Mike Iwanu, solid right guard. We could add him. That would be a giant upgrade there. There's a Jake Bailey. Ooh, do we add Adam Vinatieri? That'd be a huge changeover. I don't know. Interesting. All right, so what I think we're gonna do here, that's a wild card to have. I didn't even realize Chad Johnson had a kicker. Let's go, why not? You know what? We haven't done anything wild yet this season. Let's do something like this. We'll do Chad Johnson kicker. All right, and there's your Chad Johnson accurate kicker, Merry Mix-Up champion. That is a wild card. Oh, let's show you guys that screen real quick, just so you guys don't think I was cheating on it. So you can come over here to the upgrades tab and go to show all ratings, and I had to do all these one by one. That's what I was doing. Anyway, we go back to the wheel spin for one more go round on the wheel. On the wheel of Mutt. No, I'm messing with you. Wheel of rewards. And we spin it and get final wheel spin of the regular season. It wants us to play Call of Duty. Let's go! All right, Call of Duty. And it's for every kill we get 1 overall added, and we can split that amongst however many players we want to. Head back to the gameplay as we open up Call of Duty. Wow, we've gotten Call of Duty a lot this season. Let's go. I want to get one of the other games that's on there. We have Forza on there. We have Halo on there. We got a few games on there, man. I'd like to spin something else, but Call of Duty is still, it's fun. It's whimsical. It's a good time, guys. It's a good time. I hope it doesn't bore you guys to watch another game, but you know, I'll be honest. I do it because it's fun. Like just like I'm doing the whole thing. I'm doing the whole thing because it's fun. Like we're here to have a good time. Stream's gonna be a little bit longer than normal. I didn't expect that we would get the longest of all the wheel spins twice. Like the only way it would have been even more ridiculous is if all 3 wheel spins would have been the 3 different game changeovers. That would have taken a while. But it's never happened, and the odds of it happening are like next to nil, guys. So don't fret. I don't think it'll happen.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
All right, we pull out the AR. You guys know what we can do with this. We've done it before. Looking around. All right, we got 1. Get 2, get 3. Remember, each kill is an overall gain. There we go, there we go. We call that the barricade. Good shot, good shot. The move is kind of crazy to me. Yeah, the fact that he just keeps snapping too is kind of sus. I like to just jump to the accusations and whatnot, but I mean, fuck, this game is literally known for it.
Hostile care package above.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, like that, like, I don't know how dude was just able to spot me in an instant. Plain and simple. Because they just have aimbot and they love to just torture people who actually play the game. I don't know how they just know, bro. how he would have just known I was there. Alright, irrelevant. We get 11, so we only get 11 to spend. Not even gonna stick around to watch. We killed the game because they want you to watch your team lose, and I don't care to do so. We switch back over to Madden. Literal monkeys. Monkeys on keyboards, boys. Okay. So, that's right. 11 overall points to split, and that's honestly fine because we get enough to increase. We get enough to increase Makari where we want him if we want. We'll just do a reorder of the lineup here. Esther, Watson, Orton. All right. We have 11 points to spend. I'm not seeing a whole lot of places where we can really upgrade stuff. $11 points for upgrade. Let's see if we can upgrade. Let's see if we can upgrade Quay Walker, and we'll have a secondary backup. Because we've been having. I've noticed that Lufau has come in a few times, and I'd really like Quay Walker to come in, and so we'll set him. It's certain plays. It's because we need another Sam or another Will, because Davis will be dropped in as a blitzer. So let's see if Quay Walker has an upgrade. I'll switch you guys over to the MUT.GG, and we will search together for Quay Walker. Quay Walker 90. He's currently at an 83. That fits the bill. I like it. Quay Walker, Will linebacker. Moving him to Mike drops him to 88. Sam keeps him at 90. And so what I think we will do is we're going to move him into the Mike slot. And he'll just be our backup linebacker. All right, it's because I was on the wrong one, guys. I'm sorry. I was just on the wrong one. We go back to the MUT.GG. This is the one we wanted. It's the free agency player welcome. This one upgrades. We upgrade it, and it's a 97 Will. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Look at all those. Wow, crazy. So we add Sean Taylor. We add Quay Walker upgrades. And we add Chad Johnson kicker. Yep, there we go. Open the wheel. Challenge wheel. Final challenge of the regular season. Two touchdowns, one player. Okay. So as this is the final regular season challenge, we don't get an extra wheel spin for the next episode. What we do for this is for a premium player of our choice. It's like an extra jackpot to start the playoffs, and then as we go through the playoffs, we can choose to steal or graveyard. No more wheel spins for the playoffs. Because the team should be built by that point. It's just beating somebody and adding if you can or not. Oh, that's right. Let's check the take a quick look at the schedule. You guys know we are 5-2. This is for the marbles, win or lose. We either go to the playoffs or season ends. And if we win, there's also the stake of getting the second place seeding for the playoffs. Either way, we are still in the playoff push, unless we lose the game, at which point our season ends anyway. Up next, we'll move over to the season challenge. Season challenge, we're looking great. CD Lamb, after the last episode, totaled up to 602. Bowers at 335. Jawan Jennings at 497. For a total of 1434, it's definitely possible for us to get it. We need 66 yards. Can we get them? Let's find out as we switch over to the gameplay and we play the full game. And we pause the music. Okay. Final regular season game for all the marbles. Everything on the line here. Hopefully those new players we just added was for something. But keep in mind, this is the second seeded team. We are both 14 or 12-4 on the season. So this is a huge matchup for us. Huge matchup. Both 12-4. Showdown of the season. And we're at MetLife, so we will get ball first. Cam Little's going to send it to us. Pollard on the return. And Pollard's going to bring it up to the 47. I thought for sure we were going to break free. Can't quite break free. Warren Moon having himself an MVP caliber season with the Dallas Cowboys. And let's see if we can take swings immediately. Hopefully it's not a pick or anything, but I would like to see if we can take a swing.
Here we go. Here we go. Right.
Nope. Not going to take a sack. Not even going to play that game. We'll go tight end drive. Looking for Lamb to take him down the field, and we look for Bowers on the check down if he's not available. Bowers. Open. Solid. Huge gain, and that's 22. We need 66. For the season challenge. We're looking for Lamb here. We're going to roll out. Throw Lamb right in the zone gap, and we snag him. Definitely available. We go flanker here. This is one of our favorite plays all season. We're looking for Jennings on the speed out here. But if he's not available, we go Lamb. Jennings could not be open. He does. Oh, it gets knocked out. Not the end of the world. We're going to go curls here. Let's see if their defensive backs can cue on the curls. We're going to send Bowers on a post. You got to take that safety away. We throw. Lamb snags it. 3rd and 2. Let's go Z spot here. 3rd and short. We shouldn't be passing, but we're going to. Looking for Jennings on the check down or Lamb for the touchdown, whichever one's available. We throw. Jennings gets knocked out. 4th and 2. We're going to take the points. Again, I don't want to be caught lacking and leave points on the table. It's a little bit different. Everything's on the line here. I would like to make a deep playoff push and not end things early like we did last season. Chad Johnson going to boot it away. God, that feels so weird saying that. Let's go. All right, we bring him down. Is that Trey Benson? Trey Benson's their running back? Okay. Oh, and we hammer him. And we are going on Jalen Carter. See if we can get to Purdy. And we're stuffing the run. And we go on Wilson covering the under. Oh, and Kendricks hits him hard. Pass is caught. 4th and short. Or 4th and mid. And they're going to have to punt this ball. Michael Dixon's going to have to send this away. And here we go with Hester on the return. And we cut it. Spin. Can't spin away. Gets tackled at the 26-yard line. And realistically, we're looking for Jennings on the break. Jennings snags it, hangs on to it. Warren Moon at 64. We need 2 yards, boys. And we're going to send CD on a return route. And boom, he breaks, snags it, fights free, gets the catch. Short yardage gain, and that is the season challenge wheel complete, boys. Season challenge wheel is done. No, we can't. Not with them set like that. We go curl combo.
Fast as fuck.
And we're going to take off with Moon.
Still fast as fuck.
Who's going to get the yardage and go out of bounds at the 27. All right, we've completed the season challenge. Now we can unleash and play how we want to. Oh, no. At least our lineman recovers. Feels so weird to try and run the ball considering we've been passing so much trying to get that season challenge wheel done. But we're going to try and move this ball on the ground. Here we go. Run in, we hit the gap. Genty breaks free. Gets it for a solid gain. We go Watson on a speed out. Make that corner choose. Safety's too far off. And we throw to Watson, who's available. Gets it down to the 1-yard line. All right, and CD is there. And, of course, we're going to do a return. CD's open. And we throw it. CD's there. Snags it. Touchdown. I don't know why they wouldn't cover him for the Giants to try and put points up before halftime. They have 1 timeout remaining as we boot it away. Bring him down. I feel like this is going to be a run play, so we're on Logan Wilson. And we hit him. He's still able to hang on to it. We're in the hurry up. We're on Garrett.
It's a gain of 5.
Gonna try and scream in.
Second down 5.
Can't quite get. Ooh, ooh, and we get through. 97. Lawrence gets in there.
A 5-yard loss brings up third down.
We'll cover one robber.
Fast as fuck, boy.
We switched to man on the last second. They're not ready for it. Myles Garrett's gonna get home. 4th and 19. And they're gonna have to punt this ball right now. It's 4th and a country mile for the Giants. And with 51 seconds, we're going to call our first timeout, and we're going to drive it down and hopefully get 3 at least and extend our lead. Just playing smart football. Devin Hester
Still
on the
fast
return.
as fuck, boy. Come get
Oh
some.
my goodness, Devin Hester can take them for a ride as we look for Kelsey or Jennings on the rollout. Kelsey's available. We fling it over Kelsey for a huge gain up to the 9. We look for Lamb.
Here we go.
We're going to swing out, and we're actually just going to take it in. I don't want to risk throwing a pick. We're just going to take the points as they give it to us. As they send a blitz with the linebackers, all of them right up the gut. Warren Moon dancing on, ooh, do the Michael Jackson. Yes, sir. And I think we've earned the right to kind of mess around a little bit in the second half if our defense holds up. Ooh. All right. And we are on Lawrence here. Ooh, and he fights forward, gets that first down. There's the last timeout from the New York Giants. We go cover 3 buzz. And we're only sending...
First and 10.
Oh, we get through. He throws it away. And we coverage sack him. We're going to time out. Cover 2 roll. Definitely going to be a pass, boys. We are on Kendricks covering the mid-read. And we hit stick him. It costs the timeout. And they're going to punt it. 4th and 13. Give Devin Hester a chance to put some points up. Realistically, I don't see it going anywhere. But, yeah. Nope. They're just going to let this potentially bounce into the end zone, and it does. As the clock runs out on the first half. 17-0. Playing good defense. Johnson sends it away. We're going to bring him down with 35.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
QB rushing leaders. Brock Purdy has 270 rushing yards. That is not a good stat for a quarterback to have that's trying to go for passing yards. All right, we're on D-Law, trying to break through. We get through. Can't quite get to the man himself. But we do push the receiver out of bounds for a short gain of 4. Cover 1. And we are on Wilson covering the running back. We're looking at Benson here. Oh, and they do a short pass over the middle. Going cover 3. It's definitely going to be a pass. And, oh, and we knock it out. Great return. I tried to go for the interception, but he actually does the tackle with the animation instead, which is great. That worked out. Now we're on Nick Bosa, so we're going to try and screen through this right tackle here. Can't quite get through. Oh, and we bring him down. Myles Garrett gets home. That's our 4th sack of the day. All right, we're on Eric Kendricks, looking for 85 here in the short slot. Oh, and we animate perfectly. And of course, pass interference. What? It gives him a PI? I was nowhere near him. Oh, that is just criminal intent. Game's like, no, nah, they paid the refs today, no. And there's the one play bomber that we were waiting on. Is that Mike Evans? Oh my God, that's so criminal. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I did not touch that man at all. And of course, the very next play, it gives them a freebie touchdown. So we go return. See if we can extend the lead. We're not going to play any shenanigans. If the game's going to start doing stuff like that, we are not going to go any shenanigans at all. Tony Pollard breaks the tackle, gets it up to the 45-yard line. Tony Pollard, solid return, man. Maybe I need to upgrade that man. I might need to upgrade Tony. I want to send Kelsey on a corner route. So him and Jennings are going to cross. We're going to roll out to the right. We're going to throw underneath to Kelsey. He's going to lay out for the first down. We're looking for Lamb here. Lamb shades out. Beautiful, breaks free. And that is a solid cutout. CeeDee Lamb breaks both ankles and runs the sideline for a touchdown, putting us up. He's doing team captain stuff. That is main character energy from our team captain, CeeDee Lamb. And he goes to his bread and butter on the cutout, and it's just gross, man. I don't think I'll ever get over seeing Chad Johnson kick a ball. I just don't think I'll be able to get over it. We're on Xavier Watts here. Oh, never mind. We're going on Eric Kendricks. It's our run. And we get there. And we hold him to 7. He almost broke free right there. Now we're going to go over Storm. Coach wants us to blitz, so that's what we're going to do. Never mind. This is looking like a pass. I'm going to go back with Kendricks. We're not. It's a run. Trey Benson gets stuffed for a loss. It is 3rd and 4.
It's a loss of 2.
All right.
3rd and 4.
We're going to go cover. And it's a pass play. Oh, and he catches it. What a crazy throw.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
All right, we go saw blitz here, and they could run this quarter in. And I think that's what they're going to do. Yeah, Purdy's not going to get set. They're going to run the quarter in. They have 1 quarter to come back, and they need 2.5 scores. They need 2 and a field goal to catch up to the defense to hold, and let's see what they got. Definitely a pass play here. We're on Kendricks. We're not. It's a run.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
We're there. We hit him. Solid block up.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
We're staying on Carter for this next play. And we get there. 4th and 1. We call the timeout. It's not going to let us.
Kendricks in on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play.
Oh, and that's a touchdown. Jesus, Roma Dunze. We missed the hit stick. That's a free 6. Here we go. Tyquan Thornton Jr. And we catch it and secure it. It's Genty time. And we're going to get a whole lot of nothing.
At the Giants' 42-yard line.
Solid gain. We're going to audible. And we're going to send Kelsey on a post route. And we will send Bowers on a slant route. And that's what we're looking for. And boom! Kelsey wide open! And we're going to take another lead. Send it away. They have 2 timeouts. They have the 2-minute warning. Can they make the comeback? And we get there. Kendricks knocks it out. That does stop the clock. We are on Watts, and I'm going to actually drop back into coverage here. Woo! And we get there. Wilson going to make the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Woo! And it gets knocked out. Let's go. Oh, it could be a run. Whoa. And we knock it out. Solid knockout. Because they're going to have to burn both timeouts and make a crazy defensive play here. Okay, so there's the first of 2. Oh. They're actually just going to see it. All right. That's an excellent way to secure the playoff spot. And I tried to throw to A right there because he was wide open, and of course we can't get it off fast enough. So we're going to go back to the well on tight end attack here. I'm honestly kind of fine as long as we don't fumble there. All right, we hike it. Bowers. And he's going to secure it. Gain. And we're just going to set up the victory formation. I was genuinely thinking about running some shenanigans. Take the knee on the victory, and that is the game. We will be going to the playoffs. Let's go. 31-14. We knock off the Giants, and we take the second seed going into the playoffs. That's a monumental win for the Dallas Cowboys and that squad. Beautiful catch on that out route, or the speed out to CeeDee Lamb to beat both the safety in the corner and run it down the sideline for the touchdown. That catch right there from Rome Odunze was incredible. And then, of course, me absolutely whiffing that hit stick. I thought I was close enough. Just whiffed it. Gave up the points. Let's check those player stats just to ensure that we completed it. CeeDee Lamb was 71. That right there is going to do it. We only needed 66. Season challenge completed. And we did get the 2 touchdowns with 1 player, so we will get a jackpot player to start our playoff run as well. CeeDee Lamb got 2. And in the wild card, we will be playing the Carolina Panthers right off the rip. You guys can see it here. We have the brackets up on the screen. Let me move my big fat head out the way. There you guys go. Those are the playoff brackets set in stone. And I am worried about a rematch against the Bears. Obviously, if we win, because we're the second seed, we'll be in that bottom bracket. So we won't face the Bears until the NFC Championship. So there's a chance that whoever wins and plays them actually knocks them off. But that's honestly even more scary in my opinion. So, you know, who knows? Playoffs are completely unpredictable. You never know. But we will see you guys there for it. That's for sure. We thank you guys for watching. You guys are all amazing. We made the playoffs, boys. Now let's go get us a ring. Continue being great. Be the greatest fan base in the world. I love making this content for you guys. You guys are everything. Continue being the best you can be, and we'll see you next time. Axios out.